Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are newly subscribed, welcome, and those who've been here, welcome home, welcome back. Really enjoy doing this with you guys. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for just everything, thank you for sharing. I see you guys also sharing on Facebook, the link and all of that. Thank you so much. Maybe continue to share, maybe continue to just watch, and maybe continue to support. Please subscribe if you've been watching my videos, and if you have been subscribed for a long time, please be part of the notification gang. What that means, basically, it means that obviously when you are subscribed you can see my videos, but if you're part of the notification gang, then that means that you get to see the videos, or they'll send you like a notification on your screen, so you get to see them like immediately, like almost immediately when I upload a video. So please do the right thing, do what you need to do, because it's gonna be so exciting in 2021. So let's just get straight to it. Today's video is about my weight loss journey, how I lost 10 kg last year, from being 82 to now being, actually I lost more, but I want to talk about the 10 kg because that's literally what my goal was. Because now we're about 68, 67, so I'm around there, so I fluctuate between those two. So let's get straight to it. Weight loss journey. What did I do? What did I eat? And everything. So guys, it really wasn't easy. I think I started this journey 2019. Well, in varsity, I was always exercising with my other friend in the gym that they had in varsity. But I think I gained weight. Was it after matric? Yes, after matric, that period where we are at home waiting for our results and all of that in December. And obviously right after that, because like we weren't going to school, I think in Jan, you only open university like around Feb and all of that. So I gained a lot of weight during that time, like after grade 12 matric, going into varsity. Those 2 months that I was sitting at home, I gained a lot of weight. And then after that, it wasn't a thing of, I wasn't even checking what I was eating in varsity. You know, we eat anything we want in varsity, slab chips, all those things. So I was eating just anything, and obviously that then just made me gain more weight, you know. So I gained more weight, and because in high school I wasn't like, not saying I don't think I was ever like big, but in high school I also did like tennis and swam, like just as like an extra thing that I did, not for like sport or anything. It was just provided that if you want to, as a general thing that you want to do, you can do that. So I was swimming, and just that really helped, because I'm quite tall, so that really helped me with the toning of my body and all of that. So then when I was sitting at home, obviously I stopped swimming, I stopped tennis and all of that. I was sitting at home being inactive, and then obviously gained the weight, and varsity also contributed to the weight, as I had said. Oh, and one more thing, I had just given birth in 2019, so I also had like some baby fat, from the pregnancy and all of that, because I gained so much weight when I was pregnant. And so that was like part of the weight that I was also trying to shed. I ended up at 82 at I still remember I weighed myself in December because I was going to get married in Jan. So obviously it was like, for me, like a fast thing that I need to do, like lose some weight, look good for my dress type of vibe. So that's how it started. I just felt like, you know what, I need to look good for this dress and all of that. We always exercise before that day. And so that's how my journey in weight loss actually started. So now, right after that, I started gymming at Virgin Active in December, because I was going to get married on the 25th of January. So obviously I started exercising, getting my head right and all of that. Then I lost about, let's say, 4 kg during that time. And so actually I looked quite okay. I looked good, because I feel like I always look good. Like I've been looking good, but I looked very obviously I had accomplished what I wanted for my wedding and stuff, and yeah. And then right after that, like I felt really, 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 really good about exercising. Like it really felt good to me. And I would also like, when you're battling like with emotional issues and all of that, because I was diagnosed with depression in high school already. So obviously exercise really helps with those kind of things. So I started feeling good. Then I'm like, what is it that I'm doing that's making me feel so good? So into 2020, I started like exercising, obviously just a lifestyle, trying out the lifestyle. And then that's when I read, as I said in my last video, the 5 a.m. club. And it just, motivated us to just start moving, start doing things and all of that. So that's what I did. I started exercising and all of that, and it really worked for a while, but obviously I'd relapse and all of that. I'd relapse and I gain a few kgs, then I need to lose them again. So I wasn't getting anywhere with that until like I committed. I was like, Sige, you have to do this. Also like for health benefits, for the healthier lifestyle, it just makes me feel so good. And also just to be confident in my body, because as I said, in varsity, I had gained the weight, but in high school, I was never like a big girl. Like I was very tall, not slender, but I could, be comfortable in my own body, and with the sport that I was playing, so I was jumping around a lot. So when I was 82 kgs, I couldn't do that. And so I felt like a bit trapped in my own body. Like I don't know how to even dress this body, because it's just like weight that I've gained. And I would wear like the wrong clothes. If you know that, like I would wear the wrong clothes because I don't understand this new thing. Then I thought, no, actually, let me just do better for myself and just to understand myself and love myself. So I started intermittent fasting. If you want to learn about that, I think it's out there. Everyone is on that, and it's really good, guys. Like fasting really, really benefits because it gives your body time to process the food and all of that. So I started doing that fast, and I started with 16:8, and like right after like the 16:8, it got easier for me. And then I did like 23:1, which means that you eat like once, or like you eat in an hour every day. Like an hour you can eat, and the 24 hours you don't eat, you fasting. So that's what I did. At the beginning, obviously, as I said, it was really hard, but I got used to it. So I ended up like fitting like one meal a day and all of that. It's so powerful, guys, like how our bodies can just adapt to anything. And this thing that you have to eat, I don't think it's true, because your body really preserves that energy and then it goes into the cells. I think it's that thing of ketosis. But if you want to learn about this, please Google it, ketosis. I'm going to put it down here, and then you can Google and what the process is. But it takes away, like once you don't eat, it looks for food. So it takes the sugar, it starts processing the fats and all these things, which is healthy for our body. And I think that's why even God wanted us like to have fasting incorporated in our diets, that we actually don't live by bread alone. We also live by the Holy Spirit and stuff like that. So the bread was like, or the food came, and I just needed like maybe to eat once a day and I would be okay, It was actually wonderful. I did that. Then I went on like, I think it's banting. Yes, banting. I did that, and it's really, really nice, because I think my problem was the meats. I love my meat. Oh, well, I used to love my meat. I love my meat, and that meant that I can't do anything without meat. So I had to eat my meat. So banting was the meat. So banting, you basically have meat and veggies and all of that. You can Google that. I'm not gonna go in depth about what it is, but I think it's also out there. I incorporated the fast, so when I actually ate, I ate like meat and veggies and all these good things, which really, really helped. And then I also exercised. I started with skipping. As I said, it was really, really tough, guys. And I also started like jogging and all of that, but I feel like I'm not a long distance runner. So when I jog, I actually feel like pain and I suffer a lot. And even after the jog, like my body is not okay. So I've tried jogging, I've tried doing it, but in school, like in primary school, I was a sprinter. So it makes sense that now, like I was, yeah, a short distance runner. I used to just sprint and just, not a long distance runner. So jogging wasn't working for me. So then I'd exercise, like, for example, with the 5 a.m., it says to exercise in the morning. I do my exercise, then I come back from work and exercise again. So incorporating, like, and it's a lifestyle, guys. Like, I didn't lose, like, my weight drastically, it was a process, and different from other times. This time it worked because I was, like, in a process. So sometimes I'd say, okay, I'd be leaning to myself during the weekends, and then the other weekend I'd sacrifice to say, this weekend I have to eat healthy, and then next weekend I can maybe, eat whatever I want, just to create that relationship and commit to myself that this weekend, if I say I'm not going to eat anything, then I don't. That means also my body is starting to trust me that, oh, okay, we're trusting this girl. She says she'll do this, and then she does this. And it's an investment, guys, because, like, I was also worried about the fact that I wouldn't be able to run around with my son and not chase him around and stuff. And that started worrying me. And obviously lifestyle. So I started doing that and incorporated some exercise. So yeah, that's how I lost my 10 kg. I didn't have, like, extra help. I didn't have a trainer. I didn't have, like, set meals and stuff. And obviously I had to be very disciplined. So guys, it's really, like, the pivotal thing that really goes into say, are you going to lose this or not? And are you going to keep it off? Because I've lost the weight since, like, let's say last year, November, I was whatever I am, and I'm keeping it off by being disciplined and looking at fruits and everything. If you, like, have a sweet tooth, please eat your fruits, but also regulates, you're not gonna, even, like, too much of the right things, it's not okay. So when you eat too much of anything, it's not fine. So do your fasting is really, like, I think you get used to it in, like, a week or something, then suddenly your body's like, oh, I'm cool, actually don't need so much food. I'm glad that you're actually not giving me so much to process, because now I'm not working as hard. That means I feel rested, I wake up feeling good, and all of that. So that was my journey. I don't know, if you want more information, please comment down below. If you want me to, maybe, I don't know, because I don't even have that what I eat in a day or whatever the case may be, because I eat whatever, like, I eat meat and veggies or whatever. It's not, like, that interesting. But if you do want to see more of that, please comment down below. If you have any questions regarding my weight loss journey, please comment down below. And guys, I just wanted to say an extra thing. When you exercise, please do stretch. Please do just move your body and do your stretches and do your yoga. I did, like, my yoga in my workout session, so it really helped for me not to have aches and all these things that make you want to stop working out. And I just wanted to also quote from the 5 a.m. club. It says, change is messy. It's actually, change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and really beautiful at the end. And that's what I want to say, that it's going to be difficult, very, very difficult. It will feel like you're just going through the most. It's like you're on a drug or something, and you want to just have withdrawals and all of that and go back. But please don't. It's really hard at first, messy in the middle, because you're eating, but you got your thing. But then at the end, it's beautiful. You would have, like, lost your weight. Your life will be different, and let it be a lifestyle thing. As I said, like, you're gonna feel so good. Your headspace is gonna be so great, and the way you just move around the world, it's gonna be so nice. And exercise is actually a mood lifter, by the way. So yes, that's my story. Please subscribe. Please don't forget to like this video and show it some love. Comment down below if you enjoyed it, and if I left anything out that you are interested in, that you would have wanted to hear in this video, please comment down below, and maybe I can do another video later on. But for now, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate everything, and yeah, see you next time.